Hello students, today we will discuss our next chapter, chapter number 3, square and square root. Firstly, you have to know about the square. What is the meaning of square? You know that. Suppose 2 square. 2 square means 2 into 2, that means 4. Suppose 5 square. 5 square means 5 into 5, that means 25. Understood? Now, question number 1 is given. So, which of the following natural number is a perfect square? Now you have to know that what is the meaning of this perfect square. Perfect square means, suppose I am given any number 9. Clear? If I ask you, is 9 is a perfect square or not? Then if any number, you can make that number as a square of some number, that means that number is a perfect square. That means if you make the number square of some number, some natural number, clear, that means that number is a perfect square. That means 9 you can make that number is a 3 square, clear, that means 9 is a perfect square, clear. Suppose 36, you can make this number as a 6 square, that means 36 is a perfect square. Suppose 49, you can write this number as a 7 square, that means 49 is a perfect square, clear. Suppose I am given here 5. If I ask you 5 is a perfect square, obviously not, because you can't make this number as a some number square, clear, some natural number square, clear. That means 5 is not a perfect square. Similar way, 10 is also not a perfect square, because you can't make this number as a some number square, some natural number square. That means 10 is also not a perfect square, clear. Now go to our problem. Question number 1 is given. Question number 2, Roman 2 is given. Is this number is a perfect square? They are asking you, this number is a perfect square or not. So what to do? Firstly, you have to factorize this number, clear. Now factorize this number. You know about this. Now how many 2's is here? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. That means there have 2 pair of 2 and 1 pair of 7 and 1 is left. There have no square, no pair. That means 7 is left. That means this number is not a perfect square. Understood? Suppose in this example, suppose 9 have 1 3 pair. Clear? That means you can write here 3 square. Suppose there is 18. Then what happened? 3 into 3 into 2. There have a pair, but this number have no pair. That means 18 is not a perfect square. Clear? Now go to next one. Question number 243. This one is go to the similar process. There have how many 3's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. That means there have 2 pair of 3 and 1 is left. That means this number is also not a perfect square. Clear? Now go to question number 2. Question number 2 is given, so that each of the following numbers is a perfect square. Also find the number. That means you have to find out the perfect square number. Clear? Now apply the same process. Try to do the factorize of this number. You will get 2 5 and 2 11. That means you can write this number as like this way. Look, there have 1 pair of 5 and there have 1 pair of 11. Clear? Both have a pair. That means this is a perfect square. And this one you can write like this way: 5 square into 1 square, 11 square. That means 55 square. Clear? That means 55 is the perfect square. That means this is a perfect square number. And if you do the square of 55, you will get this number. Understood? Thank you.